It is me, yours truly, Katie. Welcome to my corner of the internet. Hi. I know it's been a hot minute, okay? I've just been busy doing a whole lot of nothing, kind of. I don't know. Work, been crazy. You know what? I can make excuses. I don't know. Me being problematic for 15 minutes. Anyways, hi. How are you guys doing? Today we're building, shocker, we're building a beautiful little home. Cute little home. It's kind of like on its own little road. I forget which world I built this in. No, it's Hidden Springs, which I've been loving. Hello, underrated like world, big time. Anyways, hi. Yeah. How are you all doing? I'm doing pretty good. Things are going pretty good for me. I feel like there's like a lot to talk about in the world. So I feel like let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about what's happening in the world. Last time I talked to you guys, there was a lot of wildfires going on where I currently live in Canada. They're all pretty much out. They've done quite a bit of damage. A lot of people have lost their homes. Really tragic, but we are getting a shit ton of rain and, it's completely done. Like it's under control and there's no more fire, which is good. But now it's a lot of rebuilding that has to be done. And we're already in a housing crisis. So the fact now there's like less homes and more families looking for new homes, it is absolutely insane. I don't know if I've really shared this. I must have, or like in passing, kind of like glazed over it. I have a partner, and him and I have been together for a few years, and we have been very much actively looking for a home together, to buy a home. And that's not happening. We've been searching now for about 2 years, 2.5 years, and we've put in bids and nothing. Nothing. It's really sad because like the both of us have really good jobs. He makes a lot more than I do because I work for a nonprofit, but together we do fairly well together. And even to get rent, to get an apartment together is just insane. And I refuse to pay $3,000 a month for an apartment that's not ours. Like, it's just mind-boggling. It makes me want to freaking cry. But aside from that, whatever, you know what, the time will come, we'll find our home. Lately I have gotten a subscription to what is it called, Discovery Plus. Let's talk about her. I've been obsessed with watching My 600-Pound Life while eating fast food. It is a problem. It is a problem. It's problematic. I feel like it's just bad. I shouldn't do it. Okay, but I can't help it. And then now that I'm like kind of getting through all of like my 600-Pound Life, I've been like also watching like My Strange Addiction, Hoarding. Hello. I've been really liking this reality trashy TV, and I'm here for it. I've never really been a TV person actually, but yeah, I don't know. I've been enjoying at the end of the day, a stressful work day, to just watch trashy reality TV, and I don't see anything wrong with it. I think it's okay. What else has been going on in the life of Katie? Work has been kind of crazy, but in a good way. It was recently just Canada Day. So happy Canada Day to all my fellow Canadians. It was piss pouring rain where I am. And so we didn't really do anything, but it was nice. I took off Friday and I have Monday, which is today, off. So I had like a 4-day weekend, which is pretty dope. Yeah. What else is going on? Beyonce is on tour. Okay, I have always loved Beyonce and she's fucking killing it. I love Beyonce and I've been like watching all the videos of her performing live. Like, girl, that is some energy. Okay, I love it. I love it. You know what, to be completely honest, and you know, I can understand why people love her, but I've never been a fan of Taylor Swift, even back in her country era. I'm not a country person, and then when she got away from the country music and she started getting into pop, it's still not my brand of music. Her kind of music reminds me of like Ariana Grande. You know what I mean? Like that young pop going, and I feel like, to me, it feels like, it still feels very Disney Channel, and I don't think they want it to sound that way, but to me, it just does. I don't know. There's something about it that just sounds really like juvenile. And as a 26, I almost said 24, I'm 26-year-old young woman, I just don't want to listen to like teen bops. And I feel like that's what like all that music is. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. If you feel the same way or you understand where I'm coming from, tell me, because like now I just sound stupid. But I don't know. It just sounds really, I don't want to say immature, but because they're not talking about immature things. You know, their music is quite mature, like the lyrics. But I don't know. There's just something about it that just like, I just feel like it sounds really childlike and like Disney Channel, you know. I don't know. It's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. And so I'm just not a fan, but she's been killing it. Like her concerts, I heard, are absolutely fucking phenomenal, which is pretty dope. I will say. And you know what? She sounds really good live. Like Taylor Swift, she sounds really, really good. The only song I actually jam to by Taylor Swift is Sweet Nothing. That's it. That's the only song that I actually bop by her, and it's a really cute song. I love it. But I've been obsessed with Renaissance Act 1. Oh my god. Love it. Love it. When I first heard it, because I'm a big Beyonce fan, I wasn't sure. You know, we all like Cuff It and like Break My Soul. Those were the big ones. But now that I've listened to it a few times and seeing her do them live and everything, I'm like, I'm digging the whole fucking thing, girl. I'm here for it. And like Blue on stage dancing, shut the fuck up. That is like the cutest thing ever. She kills it. She kills it. I can barely walk in a straight line, and this girl out here only like 11 years old, killing it. Like, girl, damn. Anyways, that is my rant for today. Beyonce killing it, and her daughter absolutely freaking slaying. So anyways, here we are in the kitchen. This house is absolutely gorgeous. I love the open concept. I love how we have the balcony from upstairs looking down below to what's going to be the living room. This house is really pretty. It looks beautiful in game. It's just nice. It's just a nice house. This kitchen, I wasn't sure what I was going for with this kitchen. It took me a couple tries. As you can tell, I'm like really taking my time. But I do like it. It's a nice little kitchen. I find kitchens nowadays in older homes, the kitchen was always the biggest room in the house. I don't know if you guys ever like looked at older homes like just online that are like for sale or anything, but houses in like, I don't know, like maybe the 70s to like the 90s, the kitchen is always the biggest. You know what I mean? And not very often is there like a dining room. Sometimes they'll have a dining room and like a little breakfast nook in the kitchen. And maybe that's why the kitchen is like fucking massive. But nowadays in homes where cooking isn't, you know, not many people will have like a full meal because there's not a woman home all day to fucking cook. You know, you need to have 2 incomes in a household nowadays, if not more, trust me. And so at the end of the day, who's going to spend another hour and a half to 2 hours in a fucking kitchen? Nobody, girl, not me. I can tell you that. So cooking is becoming less. People still cook. It's just, you know, You don't need a big fucking kitchen to do it anymore because not everybody has 12 kids and is home all day to cook. So kitchens are kind of small nowadays. You know, they're just like tucked in the corner. You know, it's like a little cupboard, little island situation, and like an oven and a fucking sink and a fridge. That's the kitchen, you know. You don't need much anymore. And I find that with newer homes that the kitchen is like tucked in the corner. Nobody talks about her. It's all about the living room and the bedrooms and the bathrooms. Bathrooms big time. Oh my god, house searching. Bathrooms have become like the bane of my existence. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Value of a home, it's in the bathrooms. The most random conversation ever. What else is new with me? Been reading. You guys, I haven't read in like a month and a half. I picked up the Dirty Air series by Lauren Asher. Super fucking excited about it. You know, love Lauren Asher because I read like the Dreamland Billionaire series, those 3 books. Loved them, ate them up. And then I bought Dirty Air and I read the first book, ate it up. I read it in like 3 days. And then the second book, Collided, I read like 98 pages. And that was like 2 weeks ago. And I haven't picked it up or thought about it since until like right now. I just don't know. I don't know. I just haven't been in the mood to read, you know? I don't know. I think like work is really like, I'm thinking a lot all day. I'm talking to people all day. And then by the time I get home, I just want to do nothing. And I think that's okay. Like, because if I force myself to read, I'm just not going to want to read even more than I do now. And nobody wants that. So I've been just letting myself not read, whatever. It's supposed to be a hobby. So if there's no joy in it right now, I'm just going to let it be, put down the book. I wasn't super far into it. Once I'm ready to pick it back up, I can just like reread or skim over the pages that I read and just go from there. That's fine. That's okay. Everybody goes through a reading slump. So, you know, it's perfectly natural, okay? Oh my god, there's people playing music super fucking loud. I think they're listening to the Jonas Brothers, so I'm gonna let it slide. Oh my goodness. The people above me, I've talked about this before because they had a son that used to do a shit ton of drugs and he was loud as fuck. And he actually tried to break into the apartment, like their apartment. They must have kicked him out and they actually had to call the cops on him. It was so crazy. Anyways, they're getting kicked out. They were evicted. They have to leave by the end of this month, which is, no, they had to leave the end of last month. They already moved out. No, I think it's this month. I think it's July. They have to be out in July, the end of July. So that's actually hilarious. Yeah, their son was nuts. I'm so happy they're getting like kicked out. Holy crap. Not that they're allowed, but the son was wild and like, I don't know, they were like refused to like kick him out for the longest time until they were forced to kick him out. But anyways, that's not my problem. Here we are doing the bathrooms. This house is so nice. I think it's 4-bedroom. 1, 2, 3. Well, I can't even fucking count that fast. Jesus. I think it's 4 bedrooms because the master bedroom's downstairs. Yeah. And look at the size of this bathroom. Shut up. 3, 4. Yeah, 4-bedroom. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 5-bedroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bedrooms. Wow. That's a big house. It's 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. I probably could have added like a half bath elsewhere, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I like the setup of this upstairs a lot, actually. These little square lights you see me putting in are really bright. They're like daytime lights and they disappear when you actually are in live mode. So you just have that nice bright white light, but the actual lights themselves disappear. It's great. It's great. You put your debug by on or something like that and your little cheat bar up on top where you put like move objects on and you just like do it that way. It's great. I need to do like a video where I show you guys all my tricks. I still get questions about how I add the garage to a house, which I feel like everybody should know. Okay, come on, girl. The Sims 3 has been out since 2009. But yeah, I could definitely do like a little cheat sheet for y'all because that could be kind of fun. Here I am I wanted to make this house a little bit modern and I feel like this did it. Also, I realized that I used the wrong color. It's okay. Yeah, I feel like I could use like a little cheat sheet video where I show you guys a bunch of that kind of stuff and fun tricks in The Sims because there's a couple. You could put like tell me a joke and I'll tell you a joke. Disco tags. If you know what I'm talking about, you know, and it's a good time. Anyways, here I am just finishing up this house. Beautiful. I love that green siding. I love the little bit of a brick on the side as well. It's just a beautiful, cohesive home. I like how the main door is kind of on the side. I just like it. This is a really cute home, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Anyways, we're getting to the end of this video. I think we get into some cute little screenshots here in the next couple seconds. Here we are. Whoa, she's so cute. Anyways, if you want to download this home, it is up for download. Click the link down below. And I hope you all enjoyed. And I don't know, I always feel awkward, but comment, rate, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll talk to you all in the very next video. Bye, guys.